Hi, this is Jeff from Carefree Boat Sales, and I'm going to go through this process because I've had this problem before, and it's where the fuel gauge is showing remaining gallons, which I don't want it to show that because that requires like input where you have to show every time you fill it up, you have to like say that you filled it up manually. And I just want it to show a fuel level percentage so you don't have to mess with it. It's easy, 100%, 50%, whatever. And also, if you ever have to replace the batteries, for some reason the Garmin will not hold this data from the fuel tank sensor. So if you ever have to replace the batteries, you have to like reset this as well because it kind of diverts back to this as the standard. Now this one has a Suzuki motor, and down here there's a little gauge. So across this, let me see if I can get down here, is let me get all the way out of this. So this is the main screen on this thing. You hit menu and then you go down to initial settings, set, revise initial settings, yes. And then you're going to go down until it says tank. So that's the fuel tank. That's what we're interested in here. You want to make sure your tank capacity is correct, which you can go into the tank capacity to do that. This one has the big 75-gallon tank, so it is correct. But if that's not correct, a lot of them are 50-gallon tanks, then that needs to be done. But you go to tank calibration, select tank number 1. This one only has one tank, so it's always number 1. And then all you do, which is going to sound kind of ridiculous, is you go to this top one where it says the 240-33 ohms, hit set, and then just hit OK. And then that sends the proper setting back up to the screen. That's literally, I know it seems kind of crazy that you just put in the exact same setting that was already there. And then up here, we've still got fuel remaining, which we don't want. There's a couple different ways to do this, but on this one, I'm on the home, I think this one's the engine. Let me see. No, it's home vessel. And you just push and hold, and then it'll pop up, replace data, fuel, and then instead of fuel remaining, you want to go to tank level. You just hit that. It goes back to this replace data. You just go back. Now it's showing 100%. This one is 100%. And that's all you have to do. So there it is. If you ever have a problem with that fuel remaining showing up on your Silverwave, and this one's set up with the Suzuki, that is how you take care of it.